11:34 is the time. It's a simple question, but it is proving quite hard to answer if you exclude the possibility that Liz Truss is lying through her teeth to the Conservative Party membership and actually intends to enact the polar opposite of what she's currently promising when she becomes Prime Minister, with specific reference to the looming energy bills crisis, with the unfolding, and finally, after an hour and a half, I've got the right flipping adjective, the unfolding energy bills crisis. We've become so gaslit, haven't we? You know, I don't know if you saw the comments yesterday that she made in one of those hustings, those endless hustings. It's like the seventh circle of hell. I'm surprised Dante didn't write about conservative leadership hustings. Asked about whether France is a friend or a foe, which is by definition a xenophobic question and ridiculous. France is in NATO. They're literally one of our key allies. Geographically, they're our closest ally. There is currently a war in Europe being waged by Vladimir Putin, against whom the rest of Europe, with the sort of shakiness of Hungary and others notwithstanding, Germany, France and the United Kingdom, traditionally the strongest of the allies, are in lockstep. Ask Liz Truss, is Macron a friend or a foe? And she said, oh, the jury's still out. That's just like playing with matches in a petrol station. It's delinquent. But it's Britain. It's Brexit Britain. It's what we've built. It's what you've done. Incredibly. So I mention that because I have this phrase, as you know, I say in normal times. I don't know what normal times are, but in normal times, that could have been. Remember when Andrea Leadsom got essentially torched her own leadership ambitions because she said as a mother, as if she was implying, well, she was implying that because she had children and Theresa May didn't, she'd somehow be a more rounded human being or a more effective prime minister or a more effective politician. I mean, absolutely crackerjack. But it did for her. We still lived in a country then, and that was after Brexit. We still lived in a country then when saying something boneheadedly crass would actually scupper your leadership chances. It was an interview with, I think it was Rachel Sylvester, wasn't it, at the Times? She essentially said, you can't trust Theresa May because she's never had any children. And the population, the Conservative membership, was still sufficiently compos mentis to turn around and say, up with this we shall not put. Not now. Liz Truss can start playing with matches in a petrol station and they're all queuing up to say, oh, there's nothing to see here, while she claims that she's been misinterpreted. So actually this question gets bigger with every passing minute. Why have they not sat down together to come up with something? Why hasn't Johnson, stop talking to me about Truss, talk to me about Boris Johnson. Why has Boris Johnson, especially if you're a fan, please stop being so shy. I can't confine Boris Johnson fans' contributions to this programme to the text from Idiot Corner. You can string a sentence together, surely. You can tell me why Boris Johnson is quite right not to call the man he made Chancellor and the woman he made Foreign Secretary into Downing Street. And all right, he's taking it easy at the moment. It would be at Chequers. It wouldn't be at... Do it on Zoom. Do it on Zoom. Have a Zoom call with the man you made Chancellor and the woman you made Foreign Secretary. Just have a Zoom call, come up with a policy, come up with a plan, come up with something to address the fears and concerns of people staring into this unfolding energy bill crisis. So why has Boris Johnson done nothing? 0345 60 60 973.